What is up, ladies, girls, gentlemen? I hope you are well and healthy. Welcome to what I hope will be a short series of my experience during this corona situation. So with this vlog, I hope to just give you some information and some insight as to what life is like for me now here in Zurich in Switzerland. So we are currently in day 2 of a partial lockdown issued by the government. So leading up to this partial lockdown, measures had been taken place to either cancel events, postpone events, to reduce the amount of people out on the streets. And just last week, the government had also told us that we're not allowed to be in groups of 50 plus. So restaurants, bars, and what have you are not allowed to have more than 50 people attending at once, including the workers. So this was all done to keep the amount of new infected people at a low and to keep people at home. So despite these measures from the government to reduce the number of new infections, there were just still too many new infections in Switzerland, and it spiked beyond anyone's belief, in one of the largest spikes percentage-wise on Earth, right? And this is a statistic we are so proud of, because what it essentially says was the government had told us to please stay at home, and had also advised bars and restaurants to not have more than 50 people in one area at once. The people just went, I hear what you're saying, but I don't care. So everyone just went about their daily business. Bars and restaurants were relatively, they were well visited based on what I could see. So there was this huge spike in new infections, and then there was this emergency meeting. The government met and had a little chit chat. So on Monday, 2 days ago, the 16th of March, they had a conference where they addressed the nation, and you could see the desperation in their faces. They had this speech prepared where they told us, this is now up to you people. You have to stay at home. You dumbasses, please, for the love of God. So during the conference, what they said was, okay, now we're gonna make it law, you dumbasses. They sort of close all the bars, all the restaurants, anything that has to do with, pleasure and fun, they close. Gyms close, any activities you do in your free time close. The only thing that's open now is public transportation, pharmacies, anything medical related, and foods. Everything else is just closed. So the government essentially said, you dumbasses now have to stay at home because we closed everything for you, right? And only a very lucky few, such as myself, had to go into work yesterday on day 1 of this partial lockdown. And everything was just empty. Nobody was around doing anything. It's a very eerie experience because I work in Zurich, and I travel there by train, and it's always full in the morning. There was people rushing around, during rush hour, classic rush hour situation. So I go there yesterday morning and everything's empty. Nobody in my way, nobody crossing my path. I could just walk to work, empty, nobody there, and the whole city is just quiet. It's so eerie. And it's an experience I have never made before. And of course, you had a whole bunch of people panic buying all kinds of crap, You went to the shopping mall, you wanted to get your food, and everyone has taken all the good stuff, all the bananas and the apples are gone, You got bottles of water gone, toilet paper gone. For some reason, I don't know why people think they're gonna poo more during a lockdown. Everything, all the good stuff is gone. You gotta take all the disgusting fruit that people don't like the freaking kiwis were left. Goddamn kiwis. People just panic buying all kinds of crap, whatever they can find, just grab it. And then I don't know why, because they're not gonna close, they're not gonna run out of food in the next couple of days, right? And everything's gonna be restocked normally. So I don't know what people are doing, because that's the thing. The threat of the virus for your average person is relatively low. Mostly old people with pre-existing conditions are the ones that have to worry about the virus. So you, as an average Joe, you do not need to panic. You don't need to be buying extra toilet paper, right? But it's the fear of the virus that sets in, and that's something that you can really feel on an everyday basis now, that there is some kind of a tension, nervousness in the population. Many people are worried, which is understandable, but there really is just no need to be afraid right now. And it's not just here in Zurich, everywhere in Switzerland, and indeed in Europe right now, there's this sense of uncertainty what's going to happen, because we in Europe, we haven't had something like this happen to us as serious as this since the Second World War. Even here in Switzerland, we've mobilized the army in the hopes of firing our guns in the air and hoping to kill the virus, or something else. I wasn't listening. But lots of my friends are getting in that phase where they're getting worried now because it's going down, it's hitting the fan. And we have never experienced a lot. We've been through viruses, bird flu, swine flu, Ebola, you name it. We've all had that little sense of fear during an initial outbreak, but something that has escalated to this scale we've never done before. We don't know how to react to it, how to deal with this emotionally, what are now the new social norms that are going to develop out of this. It's a completely new situation for all of us and for us to adapt to. So the thing to do now is just to be, a responsible adult. Act responsibly, don't go out if you don't have to, don't buy random crap if you don't have to, make sure other people have food to buy, otherwise I have to buy kiwis instead of bananas, Do yourselves a favor, help others, because if you help others, then you are helping yourself too, because you're not in this alone. Everyone needs to be healthy and everyone needs their share of the toilet paper, okay? But as for me, I'm just doing a vlog to see how things develop. So there are two ways this thing can end. Like, option A is at the end of vlog 10, the whole thing is over, business as usual, and then we can get back to our normal lives. Or I just suddenly stop at vlog 5 because the apocalypse has swept over the entire country and I'm dead. So I just decided to make this vlog to give you guys some kind of insight as to what's going on in my daily business, because it is getting serious now. The government is taking this extremely seriously. The next decision that they could make is go down into a full lockdown, where they say, you're not allowed to go out at all. Right now, we're still allowed to go out. We can still go jogging and walks and what have you. But in the future, if the number of infected people still go up because people still go out hanging around with each other because they're morons, then there's every chance that this government will move over to the next step and just tell you to stay the hell at home or else. So I just wanted to share this experience with you guys because it's new for me, it's new for pretty much anyone who has never been through a larger pandemic, and I think that's the majority of the world. So I just want to share this experience with you. I don't know what you're doing in your country. Spain and Italy have gone into a lockdown. I don't know, maybe your country has taken serious measures. The United Kingdom is singing happy birthday while washing their hands. We all have our different reactions to the virus, and I figured maybe you're interested in knowing what's happening here in Switzerland. So what's happening here in Switzerland is I'm at home, day 2 of the partial lockdown, and I have not showered in weeks. But as of now, on the 18th of March, on day 2 of this partial lockdown, vlog number 1, everything is okay. We can still go outside, we can buy food. I'm in a good mood. It's being at home for a whole day hasn't really taken its psychological toll on me just yet. So we'll see if this vlog stretches to vlog number 10, if I'm drained emotionally and psychologically, if I die. But for now, as long as there is internet connection, I think I will survive. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, just ask them. I can gladly answer them in the comment section. I can make another vlog video, anything you want. Let me know your experiences, what your country is doing. So far, Switzerland has proved itself to be a nation of morons that goes out partying during a massive pandemic. And we are proud of that. So wherever you are on this planet, stay safe, stay at home. Don't forget to wash your hands. Download Netflix, watch a couple of series for a couple of weeks, you will love it. You're gonna gain a lot of weight, but it's okay. So I hope you guys have a very, very fantastic Corona time, and I'll see you on the next vlog if I don't die. Take care, wash your hands, bye bye.